Hello, Internet audience. My name is Dhruv Patel, and today I'll be presenting on my two chosen innovations. I'll begin by explaining why I chose these two innovations, so my rationale, a brief introduction as to what they did, and then I'll discuss why these innovations either failed or succeeded. Now, I chose to do my presentation on Heelys and phone fingers, as they both surround the idea of returning to the basics to solve their idea. So when I was in elementary and junior high, so around 2007, a new trend came to be, and these were shoes with wheels known as Heelys. They could be modified, adjusted, and could even be used as regular shoes. So it was very convenient and arousing for people to buy, especially kids. Now, I bought them myself as a kid, and I remember that if you didn't have them, you weren't one of the cool kids. Now, on the other hand, there were phone fingers. Unique as they were, they didn't do so good in the market, and I'll explain later on why. They first came out during when the first iPhone was released and were relatively cheap, so just around $10 for 25. Their purpose was to prevent scratches and smudges to phone screens. The business problem addressed by both of these innovations is stressing the need to return to the basics. I think sometimes entrepreneurs are too bent on creating something completely different, to invent something, when the most practical and cost-effective product may be just modifying an older one. Now, while the phone fingers were in the right direction, the product design may have been a little weak, and this goes hand to hand with impracticality. The product was simply too time consuming to put on and take off. Furthermore, the design was too far fetched, and I think the product demanded too much change from the consumer's lifestyle. Phone fingers created something new. Yet in the end, what really took the win were screen protectors, a product that's literally pasted onto a screen and you can use anything you like on it without getting your screen scratched. Now I think consumers want something that's quick and easy, something that doesn't interrupt their lifestyle in any way. And this product did just that. Yes, this product was cheap, worked as it should, but it didn't address the consumer's needs well enough. Products that easily blend into the lifestyle of the consumer without causing disruption and still function well are the keys to success. The Heelys Corporation, on the other hand, did exactly that. They created Heely shoes, and they went back to the original shoes and modified them, taking unique aspects from rollerblades and skateboards and implementing them into shoes. At the same time, they marketed the product to the right audience, children, sparking a huge incline in sales. Now, by going back to the basics, observing the right audience, and essentially modifying the original product to create something new, unique, yet functional, their innovation led to success. Now, even today, their success may not be as popular, but because they kept on modifying their product, their design used e commerce and a variety of different business tactics to deliver their product, it ultimately succeeded. So, so by continuously adjusting their product to the needs of the consumers, their product continued to be successful. In conclusion, all I would like to say is that it's not about creating something new and different. If the public isn't familiar with the design of the product, it will be extremely difficult to market it. So focus on simplicity and going back to the basics. The phone fingers were just too far of an idea to accept, while Heelys marketed correctly and created a product that looks fashionable, functions the same, with just a slight unique twist. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I hope you enjoyed it.